It was a blessing to be raised by the parents that we had and with my 5 brothers and sisters. Education was very important to them. Particularly if your parents come out of the South and have that opportunity. There's among my classmates, pre-med, pre-law, out of the W.E.B. Du Bois talented 10th, there's just a very few number of finite disciplines you can attend. And I got classmates that decided they would, after college, they want to go to Burma and ride horses and find themselves. No, that wasn't it for, the kids of the post-civil rights generation. So, we had 4 black males in our graduating class. Charlie Watkins and I went to Brown, Carl Bostic went to Harvard, and Henry Morris went to Columbia. Choosing Sidwell was the definitive choice in my academic life. I quite frankly felt a bigger transition going from 8th to 9th grade at Sidwell in terms of academic load than I felt going from Sidwell, 12th grade, to pre-med at Brown my freshman year. And after Brown, my professional life and personal life has been the tale of 3 cities. It feels like, given my experience at a huge trauma center in LA where I did my training, was on the faculty, my experience at Johns Hopkins, my experience at shock trauma, that every job I've had has prepared me for this job at this time in my life. I was born at Freedman's Hospital, which became Howard University Hospital. So it was a homecoming yet again for me at a department where kind of the historical aspects of what would now be known as outcome disparities is front and center in the scientific and social aspects of what we do in surgical care. My career in trauma surgery can easily be traced to a lot of the principles that are important in Sidwell's life. Social consciousness is what takes you from just stopping the bleeding, taking the next patient to the operating room, repairing what's injured, nursing them to health. I mean, that's what I was consumed by during my residency and my fellowship. My prayer would be, I hope I could take care of the next injury. It's inundating. And then as I become more experienced and seeing so many gunshot wounds and taking care of more and more, it starts to dawn on you the social, psychosocial aspect of what we're treating. You couldn't not get involved in some of the overwhelming social components of what we did. It was that Sidwell background and the reality of the factors going into violence that really got me involved in prevention, which could only be kind of youth at risk and removing the glamour from the culture of violence. We started to use images of actual kids to try to reach those kids right around that 14, 15-year-old time when you start to go from youth, depending on psychosocial dysfunction, to a possible perpetrator or victim of violent injuries. And that became a major profile of my professional life. What I take pride in, it's the fact that in our discipline, trauma surgery, acute care surgery, surgical critical care, where we take care of some of the sickest and most critically ill and injured patients, that I've been able to bury myself into that career and still enjoy that which is most important to me, which is family.